So Christmas is one of those like coin toss days.
Hmm.
You'll have some families that travel, and most people tend to actually be in a pretty good spirit on Christmas. It actually kind of, from my experience, it rolled over into the day. People are relaxed.
Okay.
6 days later, you get to New Year's Eve. Different holiday, different types of family, different issues. Not as hospitable.
Okay. Well, the way you're leading into that, I need to hear more about this too. What
All right.
stuck out with good old New Year's Eve? Do you remember the specific year?
2017 to 2018,
Okay.
that New Year's Eve was a standout.
Okay. So going into 2018. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
So security called out,
Hmm.
engineering called out,
Mm-hmm.
housekeeping called out. There was supposed to be two valets,
Mm-hmm.
different companies, so I can't, technically I can't have them do anything, or
Right.
like
Right.
one of them called out, so it's one valet working New Year's volume, which means everyone wants to leave, and then everyone wants to come back around 12:30 to 1.
Mm.
So extremely hectic, extremely
Mm-hmm.
crowded.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's coming out up drunk.
Right.
So yeah, that one, it started out, get a text from a manager, hey, can you come in a little bit earlier so the evening shifts people can leave? Fine. That I made a lot of overtime money that way.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I'm already awake. What else am I going to do from 8:30 to 11?
Absolutely.
So get in there 9 o'clock. Front desk people immediately leave after telling me, hey, by the way, X, Y, and Z, they're not coming in. It's going to be you solo the whole night. Okay. Swallow that pill. You're going to just be there, buckle up. The ride's already moving.
Mm-hmm.
So by that point, crowds are starting to come in and out, get a few drunk requests, okay, fine. People are partying. It doesn't really start to occur until that wave of people coming all back at once. So valet is absolutely swamped. Everyone's coming back. And mind you, this was a hotel with barely 2 lanes. So if someone parked weird,
Mm.
no one can get around them. It's not a good area to back up from.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just going to be stuck. Pizza delivery driver comes up, parks semi-diagonally, just runs in and says, where's your bathroom? Roll my eyes. I've had this story already 2 or 3 other times. I know what's about to happen, but I was wrong. So they skedaddle to the restroom, fine. Valet, during their struggles, like, hey, do you have the keys for the pizza delivery driver? I'm like, no. And he kind of gives me this stare. I'm like, what's up? And he tells me to come around to the front. And we're going back to the shining moment. There's a trail of blood leading from the front door all the way to the bathroom. So, long short of it, the pizza driver, their back window was busted, and they reached in through the back of it to grab the pizzas and cut their wrist.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, I had a little linen bucket, found a towel.
Right.
He's in the bathroom. It's not severe enough for ambulance.
Right.
Not that I haven't called one of those before. But give him the towel, let him wrap up,
Mm-hmm.
mop the floor as clean as I can, put little wet floor signs, put an out of order sign for the bathroom. Not my problem. I'm not dealing with a shining bathroom right now.
Right.
So you do what you can. You're by yourself. How can I put that Band-Aid until the morning?
Yeah. Yeah.
They finally leave. The person comes, gets their pizza. Cars are still rolling in at this point. So there's a line of maybe like 10 or 12 cars wrapped around outside the driveway because they're all waiting to pull in.
Because the pizza man has blocked the driveway.
Yep. So continuing after that, just people coming drunk after drunk after drunk, which is fine. Some of them are enjoyable. Some, like people are really fun. I've done it with groups before where there's someone semi-passed out. I'll offer the wheelchair. We have a guest wheelchair. If your friend can't, if y'all are helping your friend, carry him up,
Yeah.
do you want your friend in a wheelchair? Do you want a group photo? Might have done that a few times.
A selfie.
Basically, a group of, like normally as
Right.
guys,
Right.
one of them's passed out in a wheelchair and all of the others are, just,
Yep. Yep.
smile.
We'll take it for later, and let's keep the evidence off of social media. But it's something to take home for the memories.
Oh yeah. And that one New Year's night, had another group come in, It's going dandy. We have a revolving door. We shut it down at night for wind and, makes it a little bit, like more secure to get in and out.
Uh-huh.
And I see this woman come up and she's, there's a phrase, newborn giraffe, when someone wears, like 7-8 inch heels and is so drunk they can barely stand.
Oh, yeah.
So, she's wobbling. She gives me that look. I'm like, oh no, she's already pretty past. Walks up. There's a trash bin outside the front door. Great. She looks at the trash bin. She looks at the front door. She looks back to the trash can. And then immediately vomits all over the front door.
Oh.
Like, she knew better. She knew she was going to be sick. What can you do? So, I took a bucket, filled it with water, splashed it, put a little out of order sign on that door too, opened up the revolving door, let people go through there.